Because let me tell you, there's nothing more up than having to see a little 5-year-old cracked open on an autopsy table.
Police detectives' intense interrogation of a man arrested in the murder of 5-year-old Andrew Faust. For the first time, we're hearing what was said about that fateful night. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Amy Wegman. Authorities releasing the police recordings of the interview with Terrance Irons a week after charges were dropped against him and Thomas Edison because a witness took back her testimony against them in this case. 4 New Corner's Katie Jones with the story first on Fox, and she's at police headquarters.
Just days after 5-year-old Andrew Faust was killed in a drive-by shooting, one of the prime suspects, Terrance Irons, came here to the Fort Myers Police Department to tell detectives he didn't do it.
Do you swear affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Under the most powerful oath, Terrance Irons pleads his innocence.
I hear rumors around the streets that you got my name twisted up and something that happened I don't know nothing about. I did nothing. I don't know what's going on.
He claimed he knew nothing about how 5-year-old Andrew Faust was killed in a drive-by shooting that sent bullets flying through his home on Cuba Street. Irons, who was placed at the scene by a key witness, telling detectives it must be a mix-up.
Because it's crazy about a 5-year-old boy I don't know nothing about and I don't know how my name get involved in this.
I don't know either. I mean, but people are pretty convinced it was you.
Irons even giving an explanation of where he claims he was when Andrew was killed, saying he was at his grandmother's, heard police sirens, and ran out in the street with a crowd of people who also heard commotion.
I seen the chopping out. They could see me standing on the side of the road if they had anything recorded.
Despite a lengthy criminal record, Irons claimed he's a changed man, but detectives weren't buying it, stating that there were plenty of people who say he's guilty.
I don't know, because like hundreds of tips came in and you seem to be in like 80% of them, so that's a lot of damn people.
Irons arguing that he has his own 2-year-old son and would never put any child's life in danger, adding that he thinks whoever killed Andrew Faust needs to be behind bars.
Have you ever shot anybody?
Never.
What do you think should happen to somebody who did that?
They need to be prosecuted and go do what happened to them, what they need to be done. But I know I ain't do it.
Less than 2 weeks after this recorded interview, Terrance Irons and Thomas Edison were arrested and charged with second-degree murder. After spending several months in jail, both men were released after a key witness recanted her testimony, and since then, all charges have been dropped. Reporting in Fort Myers tonight, Katie Jones, Fox 4 in your corner.